Leah from Elsie's Advent. That was a really weird hand wave, sorry. Hi guys, this is Leah from Elsie's Adventures in Library Land, and welcome to my second book haul for the month of May. I haven't done a book haul in like 2 or 3 weeks now. I guess I don't know, like I'm one of those people who I don't really like doing book hauls or like taking the time to like film and edit a video unless I have like a bunch of books to show. So if I only have like 2 or 3, I don't usually even bother doing a book haul. I don't know if that's bad, but and then I had planned on filming this like Thursday or Friday, and like every single night that I like had planned to sit down and film and edit everything, like something came up that just kept me from doing it. So now it's like Saturday night and I'm finally getting around to doing it, so that's why this hasn't been posted until now. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to show you guys quickly was just the book that I'm currently reading, because I don't know, I like doing updates, I guess, about books that I'm reading. So it is In Honor by Jessie Kirby, and there's the cover for the book. And there's the back. In Honor is about a girl named Honor, and her brother was recently killed in combat while he was fighting somewhere in the Middle East, and it's just a story about the summer after she graduates from high school, and she suffered this like tragic loss of, her brother dying, and she goes on this road trip in memory of her brother with his best friend named Rusty. And it's a really good book. I know it kind of sounds from the premise like it might be this like really depressing kind of story, but it's not. It's a really good book, and I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm almost finished with it, so I should probably have a review up for this one within the next day or two. So that's In Honor by Jessie Kirby, and it's already out, but I'm liking it. It's a really good summer read. So okay, so next thing I wanted to show you guys were the library books that I got that I borrowed recently. There's only 2 of them, but I'm really excited to read both of them. The first one is Eldest by Christopher Paolini, and how freaking badass is the dragon on the cover of this book, guys. Whew, love it. Absolutely love it. So Eldest is the second book in the Inheritance series by Christopher Paolini. The first book is called Aragon, which I just recently read and reviewed, and I absolutely loved it. I know a lot of people are kind of hesitant to start this series because they're like huge. Aragon was like a little over 500 pages long, and Eldest is freaking like 668 pages long, so I'm absolutely so psyched to get started on this book. I just really hope it's not going to take me like a month to read because it's like so long. But seriously, if you guys love like just getting lost in a totally different kind of fantastical world, or if you like high fantasy stories like action adventure, like Lord of the Rings kind of deal like I do, with like elves and dwarves and magic and like, all that kind of awesomeness, this series is amazing so far. Like, I mean, I've only read the first book, but I'm just so excited to start this one that I'm really hoping I'm going to read through the entire series. So now I'm rambling, but this is an awesome series, and yeah. Okay, and then the second book that I got from the library that I'm also so excited about is The Drowned Cities by Paolo Bacigalupi, and every time I say his name, I feel like I'm totally butchering it, but that's how it's spelled. It looks like it should be Bacigalupi, right? I don't know. I'm probably really messing that up. But anyway, Paolo wrote a book called Shipbreaker, and The Drowned Cities is kind of like the sequel to Shipbreaker. I don't know if it has the same characters in it, but Shipbreaker was awesome. 5-star faves above here. I absolutely loved it. I cannot recommend it enough. It is such a gritty, edgy, dystopian, and the writing and the visuals and the imagery are just like, they were mind-blowing. Like, I absolutely loved Shipbreaker, and not many bloggers have read it. I guess it just wasn't really like a standout kind of book, but it was so good and I highly recommend it. So anyway, Drowned Cities is the sequel to that one. I didn't even know it was going to have a sequel, so when I found out that this came out, I was just like, oh my god, I got to get my hands on it. And I did. So I'm so excited to get started on this one. Ooh, I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, okay. So the next books I wanted to show you guys were ones that I either had gifted to me or I won in giveaways. So the first, I'm like all over the place tonight. So the first thing that I got was from a book blogger named Megan from the Girly Bookaholic, and I recently did a book blog makeover for her. And she's like so sweet, so nice. She sent me a thank you gift. Like, she totally didn't have to do this, and she did anyways because she's amazing. And she sent me this cute little thank you card, which, how cute is this, guys? Like, seriously, this owl is adorable. And just so you know, Megan, I have this card tacked up on my fridge because it's just so cute. So she sent me this thank you card, which is absolutely adorable. And then she sent me a $25 Amazon gift card, which I've already used. I bought the entire Leviathan series by Scott Westerfeld, and I'm so excited to get it in the mail because it's like one of my favorite series ever, and I was finally able to get it thanks to this gift card, so thank you so much, Megan, for that. And then on top of that, she also sent me an autographed copy of Born Wicked, which, I mean, everybody knows this cover is just like to die for gorgeous. Like, from every angle, this book is just beautiful. And I'd been meaning to read this book for a while now, and I'm just so happy that I finally have my own copy. And as you can see, it was signed by Jessica in beautiful gold glittery ink. So I'm definitely excited to start this one, and I have put it on my summer reading list as well. Okay, and then the next books that I got were from a giveaway that I won from Haley at the YA-aholic. My hair is like crazy tonight. Oh my gosh. Sorry. The next books that I got, I won in a giveaway from Haley at YA-aholic, and if you don't follow her, you really need to. And I'll be leaving links below here for Megan's blog and Haley's blog because they're both awesome and you need to follow them. But anyway, a few months ago, Haley did a book haul with this new series of books that came out, I think by Barnes & Noble. I could be wrong about that. I don't think, never mind. They're not by Barnes & Noble, but they're a classic series editions that feature these gorgeous, gorgeous covers of books that I absolutely love, like Pride and Prejudice and Jane Eyre. So she was showing these books in this book haul, and I was just like drooling. I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get my hands on these books. And then she had a follower giveaway about a month ago, and one of the packages that you could win were these classic books that I was just like totally in love with. So of course, when I entered the giveaway, that was the package that I chose, and then lo and behold, I won the giveaway, and I was just so incredibly excited. So these are the books that I won. This first one is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, which is my favorite book of all time. I probably have read this book at least 10 times. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not saying that to like exaggerate. I've literally read this book like 10 times. That's how much I love Pride and Prejudice. So this one has the pink watercolor picture, and then it's also continued on the back. And I also got Jane Eyre, which is the purple watercolor illustration by Charlotte Bronte. This is probably my second favorite classic. It's a little bit longer than Pride and Prejudice, but if you love classics or you want to get started in classics, Pride and Prejudice and Jane Eyre are just incredible books. I love them. Jane Eyre I probably read like 2 or 3 times now as well. And then I also got Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, and this has the green watercolor, and I haven't read this one yet. And then I also got Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte with the blue cover. Like, how gorgeous are these illustrations on these covers? And when you put them together, I mean, like, how amazing are these gonna look on a bookshelf? I'm just so excited to have gotten these. So thank you so much, Haley. You like made me so happy in hosting that giveaway, and I just absolutely love these to death. So thank you so much. Okay, so the next books that I wanted to show you guys were ones that I got from publishers for review. And the first one that I got was Intentions by Deborah Heiligman, I think. I know, I butcher names so bad. But it has a very interesting cover on it, as you can see, and it says, what if the person you respect the most disappoints you beyond belief? What if that person is you? I don't know. I don't know exactly what this book is about, but it has pretty cool looking covers. So it is by, or it's being put out by Random House, and it comes out in August. So Intentions by Deborah, last name I can't pronounce. And second book that I got was Don't You Wish by Roxanne St. And I am in love with this cover. I love the girl with her like cute little heart-shaped glasses, and it's just like such a pink girly kind of cover, and it's like cute and girly on the back too. So this book is put out by Delacorte Press, and it's going to be coming out in July. And I was really excited to get this book because it kind of goes along with my summer reading list, which is going to be featuring mainly contemporary YA books, and this one just sounds like it's going to be a blast. It's about this girl who lands in a parallel universe where her life becomes picture perfect, and now she's like this gorgeous rich queen bee girl in her high school in Miami, and I'm just like, this is going to be so much fun. So I'm definitely definitely looking forward to getting started on Don't You Wish by Roxanne St. And then the last book that I got was from Disney Hyperion, and it is Codename Verity. This is a finished copy of the book. As you can see, that's upside down. Okay. Codename Verity is a book, I think it's about two girls during the Holocaust, and I'm a little hesitant to start this one just because I'm not really a fan of like tearjerker kind of books that like make me cry. I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of a wimp like that, but I've heard really great things about this book and this story, and that the writing is incredible, so I'm going to try and fit this into my summer reading list for this year and check it out and see, because I've heard it's a really, really good book. So Codename Verity, and it's by Elizabeth Wein, and yeah. If you guys have read this book, let me know what you think down in the comments below, because I'm still kind of like on the edge about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read it or not. I'm a little scared. I don't know why, but I don't know. Do you guys ever have that too? Like, you have a book, but you're kind of scared to start it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But anyway, so that's pretty much everything, guys. Those are the books that I got in over the past 2 or 3 weeks. So if you have read any of these books, or you plan on reading any of them, let me know in the comment section below here. And leave me links to your book hauls for this week as well, because I'd love to stop by your lovely blogs and see your lovely faces and see all the books that you got in this week too. So yeah, until next time, I'll talk to you guys later, and happy reading.